Today I'm taking a look at the VTOMAN V-Truck Pro 8000 amp jump starter. So we got our power supply. It says that is good for 100 to 240 volts, so it's good for international or domestic. And it outputs 3.8 amps at 16.6 volts. We also have a USB-C to USB-C cable. And here is the jump starter. A quick reference guide. Everything on here looks pretty simple and easy to do. Connect the jumper cable, see the 12-volt LED flashing, then start the vehicle. So we got our dimensions. It is 3140 grams. Battery capacity of 41,600 milliamp hours. 2 USB A ports, 12-volt jump starter, and a 1-watt LED flashlight. We got 2 inputs. The DC is that power supply. The USB-C can handle 5 volts at 2 amps or 9 volts at 2 amps. Full charge time is about 3 hours. Peak current 8,000 amps. And then we got our operating temperature. So nice solid feeling device. I do appreciate that we actually have this cord holder. You don't have to worry about these things hanging off anywhere. And we also have a spot where you can clamp those alligator clamps on. Now these are some nice, very heavy duty clamps, much better than you usually get with a modern jump starter kit. You do have teeth on the front as well as on the side. You can clamp onto that terminal however the heck you need to. These are color coded and is also labeled positive and negative, so you cannot really mess that up. Even if you do mess that up, this does have protection built in to make sure that you do not mess up your car. And it does come with 100% charge. We got our power input right there. We got our input for the USB-C, and we got our 2 USB A ports. This button is for our flashlight. That does put out a pretty decent amount of light. We got flashing, we got SOS, and we got off. We do also have a forced 12-volt button right there, so in the event that you're dealing with a battery that is completely dead, this is not going to be able to detect voltage off of that battery. So press and hold the 12-volt. And we got that green light on. That way we'll be able to start our car even if it has a completely dead battery. I don't have any vehicles that need jump start right now, but I can at least test charging my phone. There we go. And we are charging. Now fortunately this did come already fully charged, but if we ever need to charge that, just plug that in right there. And you can see we are charging. We're already at 100%. Might be just like topping it off, but very simple device to use. So yeah, if you're like me and you know the pain of trying to get somebody to grab some jumper cables to give you a hand with your car, this can really come in handy. On top of that, just having that thing around, so if you want to help somebody else out without having to risk any damage to your vehicle, something like this can really help you with your peace of mind. So overall, I'm very happy to have that.